EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Heard a nick, one diamond chain. This one chain cost 100 suck. With the block in the hood, this is South Baton Rouge where I'm always good. Everybody show love to me. They know I used to hustle bad, call the trade, and I live that shit, so everybody really fuck with me. And my ride so clean up inside. Bad bitch pass me aside. Money print, fatty fat. Pretty day, 80 shot. Peace of mind, doing 65. Hands on weed, that's a friendly habit. Soft coffee, take your shoes off. Eating fruit in the back. And it feel better when you ain't got this shit the hard way. She say with me, she feel like Scarface. I feel like Scarface. This shit when you in that Cadillac.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line.
This shit when you in that
Cadillac. On the tackle.
Cadillac music.
And after that short run, gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Three plays in and a catch. It's 3rd and 2.
Cadillac music, Cadillac music, Cadillac music, yeah. I'm in that lane. This motor quiet and caddy, baby. Yeah, everything if we get nasty, baby. I call it smooth, not flashy, baby. Gotta have tunes in this caddy, baby. So I put on that jazz beside me. Everything she sang me, bust. She's my mind, I put it on cool. I ain't worried about nothing. Fishbowl mine with no friends. I want them all to see that I was down too long. Now success calling me. I won't ride on that highway. I work so hard Friday. I need to get away, me and my baby. On the highway.
He maneuvers his way forward.
Looking like a lot of money. Jumping out there, hit the church on Sunday. Fur coat and it's sexy, man. New candy and electric thing. I took a shot of that Julio. Feel like I'm on Rodeo. This that shit when you in that Cadillac.
I think this is a nice physical being here that they can continue to build off of.
That shit when you in that Cadillac.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Cadillac music. Cadillac music, yeah. That shit when you in that Cadillac. Cadillac music.
Here's Purdy.
Cadillac music, yeah.
And this
That
ball
shit when you in that
incomplete
Cadillac.
on 3rd down.
Cadillac
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. The blitz gets there. He is sacked.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
For the money, we was real thirst. Round this bitch, real thirst. Running to the money, jacket thirst. Keys on top, they was still thirst. For the money, we was real thirst. Running to the money, we was out with the Saints, no back, cold goals in the same city. Can't ride in the car, nigga, if you ain't jiggy. But in money, I got niggas who are really sick niggas.
Yeah, this shit over with, baby.
Here we go. Go. Off play action. It's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
She saw my eyes, she know I'm home. I see some things that you don't feel.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
That ain't what she wanna hear.
On On third down, here's Pollard. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. A tight end in motion now. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is moving. They motion the slot man left.
Ready.
They're gonna go. It's Ward. This is Buck. He's got a long way to go. He's inside the 30. And he runs all the way.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I'm the guy that is generally very aggressive on fourth down. But I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth, it was long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group. And, hey, who are we to second guess?
Baby, keep me hard and still.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead.
Try that little trick play again and work next time.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
It's gonna work every time I want it to.
I guarantee you it won't work. I'll be standing back there waiting on the next
now
one.
to return it.
I'm telling you what it is, man.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it.
I'll be standing back there.
30-yard line.
I'll be in the backfield waiting on you. Next time. It won't work the next time. What we forgot? It's the best defense in the NFL right here. 49 defense.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open pass, tight end Jake Tonjes. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Oh, I can get the ball second here.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Don't quit on me now.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down to 45. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
I'm a slick man with a big sign, nigga. You can hit your bitch, you can never hit mine, nigga. In my DNA, electric slide, nigga. No catfishing, this is not a fish fry, nigga. Never switch sides. Catch a contact, hit your right. Everybody say, how could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest nigga you never heard? I never like a rapper's dead bird. The verse for me is like 11 birds. Just did the numbers, like $1,000 every bird.
That's a good defense.
Incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1", on the money, 9'2".
He's got his tight end, Kittle.
That's why I gave that shoulder lead.
Good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on 3rd down, critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. This is a critical situation. I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And sometimes plays, that's exactly what happens. You hit him with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Taken in by Jennings. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal. They're going to finish off this drive with a touchdown. after the other, and now it's first and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Yeah, boy. Take him carry to get through every time.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hill looks to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone.
Don't forget, I get the ball second half, and let me score right there and score really quick.
And matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
I heard you listen to your team, man, so that's gonna help you though.
I'm always playing you.
And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
I'm always playing the music in the background. I play because I'm screaming on too.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Here we go, stack. Cowboy 80. Go check.
Take you for ransom, me, I put you in the car.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hop outside the ghost and hop up in the fan. I know I'm about to blow on.
Complete. He's got time to live.
I know that I'm
Offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in the mix of games into some sort of easy pitching catch. Ball to the game. See it completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Pollard running left. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Pop out at your party, I'm with the game, and it's gonna be a robbery, so tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, shots hit your brain.
Here's second and
Poverty,
9.
man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged, cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. She don't like her body, left the doctor with a new shape, blowing up my phone, cause she just see me with my new babe. Heartbreaker, ladies love me like I'm hey, she was trying to cling on to a nigga, but it's too late. Booked the flight to Cali, rocks and condoms in my suitcase, and every single dollar in these bands got a blue face. Diamonds in the rollie, they ain't able like a foot rate. The way that I've been falling, she'll make the cover of 2K. So I'm putting summer, I might pull up in a rate. This is on the game, that's gon' only get you two chase. When you push it down, better tighten up your shoelace. Look, go get up close, let the Glock 22 spray. How about at your party? I'm with the gang, it's gonna be a robbery, so tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl.
Known to keep the better bitches on commando.
Get ready for that 49 defense, boy.
Sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry.
Better get ready for that 49 defense, I'm telling you. Look at that. I'm telling you.
In there, make things difficult.
You got fair water.
And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders
fair
to
water.
time the hit. That
Deep
right
winner.
when the ball gets there,
Up the side in the back, in the
separate
background.
the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for you.
That's what you want.
And he's going to get the bounds up around the 39-yard
What
line.
you talking about?
1st and 10.
Yeah, leave the fuck quiet, man. You know it, man.
Again, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Jim Deacon. Touchdown.
I appreciate you.
Man, Cam Ward.
TD of the game. And
Man,
this
Cam Ward ain't
gives
worth
his
damn.
team the lead.
In real life. Hey, this is a video game.
2-point conversion attempt.
In real life, he was fuck. He'll never make it to
That's going to be
He'll never make it to NFC
in the
Championship.
end zone. Picked off by Jason.
He won't never make it to the Super Bowl. Guarantee that. Hey, I guarantee you. I bet you we'll be in the Super Bowl this upcoming year.
Touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away.
I guarantee you, Seattle ain't going back. Seattle ain't
And
going
that
back.
one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
49ers will be in the Super Bowl. Hey, listen.
It's a 3-tight end look. as
We'll be in
they
the
have first
we'll be in the
and
Super
10.
Bowl again this year. Hey, look at what we did last season, though. My team was hurt up. We still made it. Hey, we got a lot of big. We got a lot of Matt too.
They run once more with
Hey,
and he's going to be
we got a lot of people back in free agent.
pickup of 12 yards.
See what we got now?
For a Niners
We
first
got Mike
down.
Evans at wide receiver.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a
Hey,
great job tying in
he's
their
still good.
under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game and the ability to make
Yeah, but
those two things
he
look
would've did-
alike. Man, it
he
puts
would've
a
did-
lot of stress on the defense.
He with a different organization. He with the 49ers, boy. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll find his
Kyle Shanahan is the best coach in the
ahead of
NFL.
schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Man, he ain't won a championship in how long?
40 now.
We ain't had to win. When last time Tennessee Titans been to a Super Bowl? When the last time they been to a Super
Is
Bowl?
Purdy.
At least we've been to the Super Bowl.
Incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch.
As a matter of fact,
It'll force 3rd down.
when the last time they been to the NFC Championship? Tell me that.
They'll try to run for it. And he's going to have another first down.
You know what I'm talking about?
He believes he's going to get it by about a yard.
Hey, you want me in number 1 seed next year? Hey, Cal Ward. Cal Ward trash. Cal Ward trash.
We'll see. You can't tell the future.
He ain't better than Brock Purdy, I tell you that. He'll never be. He'll never be.
We're not going to get
He
this
came
one
to a real
off
good team, but
on
he'll
top.
never be better than Brock Purdy.
Came to a goddamn trash team.
Cal Ward trash. He'll be charged if he go to a good team.
I'm saying, your boy Brock Purdy came to a team that was already good, nigga. We all had Jimmy Garoppolo. Come on, man, make that shit make sense to me.
Jimmy Garoppolo ain't better than that on Brock Purdy.
Throwing is Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, Ricky Pearson. And he's into the end zone.
A lot of these quarterbacks today
49.
ain't better than ain't got IQ like black quarterback.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop?
I'm gonna tell you like Fred Warner say.
Fred
Warner say we got a chance at
this big win.
Super Bowl every year.
To throw, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Oh, better believe.
Now
But Purdy gonna get a Super Bowl. He's trying a 5-year contract. Out of that 5 years, one of them gonna be a Super Bowl.
On the return is Jim DK. And he will only be able to
with
the 20-yard line on that return.
Our defense gonna kill everybody out. I'm always hyped. I'm hyped winning and losing.
Short one there to Okonkwo.
I said I'm hyped winning it.
He is taken down.
I'm hyped.
First down efficiency.
Seattle.
Every offense is trying to find, and it brings up man down.
Seattle got players trying to come down.
Here's Ward.
That quarterback even trying to come down. And Seattle. They ain't
be taken down.
They ain't even got their runner.
And it's a new set down. He picked up the 1st down.
Seattle don't even got their runner.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Seattle
Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver.
Seattle ain't even got Killer Walker no more. It went Kansas City team.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week like
that was that best running back they had.
This pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time,
get that out of here. Fuck out of here. Get that shit the fuck out of
He
here.
was looking for Jim DK that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
That's up for that shit, bro. You believe that shit, turn up.
To throw is Ward.
What you got? You got over there? Nothing.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a
I'm gonna shut you down right now.
Mike, is how efficient are you on
I'm gonna shut this shit down right now.
These teams stress all
Tell
week.
you.
Here's an opportunity to continue
Shut
to
this shit out
extend
over
this
there.
drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Man, what?
He cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, you can't find anyone.
Look at that. Look at that. Gone.
He's in.
You ain't doing too much talking now.
Touchdown, San
You ain't doing too
Francisco.
much talking, ain't you?
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
I just put diamonds on all of my teeth, now they probably think I ain't intelligent. In the homicide unit interrogation, that's some questions, you know I ain't tell them shit. Bitches call me a jock all-American. I'm at the
All
top
right,
of my
now,
class,
what
my
can the
level.
Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
That's cap, no, I hit a few, ain't no job, I'm selling gas like what you do. I had a free, used to blow out boyfriend in class, I hear her from the bathroom.
They'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro helps to kick it away. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Let's go. Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw is Ward. He'll find his receiver, that's DK. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The throw to Marquinhos, and that's caught by Ileman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down. We're no gain.
Here we go, Scott.
To the air again. Ward. That's caught over the middle by Ileman. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. We're going to throw on 3rd and 1. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Oh, that's nice.
And this will be a touchdown.
That was nice right there.
They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense call, and somehow find a way to keep them at the end zone.
Out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken
Let's
down
go.
just shy of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Now a handoff to McCaffrey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Purdy to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. Now Purdy. up with a big one.
Matter of fact, none of you guys get high as me. Post my drip up daily just so
nigga quit. Quit, you know what time it was. No, I'm finna shut that shit down.
She when she lands, she bring the band, she back on the road. She know how I get when I get in that mode. Ain't fucking with bitches, ain't buying no clothes. Only do shows and make me some songs. Make sure that
No, we're gonna shut that shit down.
I used to go to the west to get lost. I just came back from the west with a trophy. I'm on some motion. She said she missed it and sending emojis. No time to kick it, I'm always in motion. Can't say I miss you, I don't got emotions. I'm on that back when I step on the floor shit. I'm on that no broken Kadoshi. I'm on that back when I stood at the store shit. Ain't going broke, I'm just back on my old shit. I'm taking drugs, I don't know how to.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Daily just so they can see. Turn me on some more so my haters can hear.
Get set, get set. Up.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Go game.
Right around the 34.
Go game.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Play action. Now Purdy. Open man, the former Gator, his rookie Pearsall. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I told him ice my wrist up. I like to hold my fist up. How to boy the baby in the end, they getting his dicks up. Why he keep it by, throwing foes in every picture.
The handoff, McCaffrey running right. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the up. Here's a diving catch right side. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Baby, I keep me so fine. She need that
this Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pussy her pride. Digging her back while I'm gripping her sides. Digging my back, this ain't regular size. You really floppy like pelican guys. Bitch, you ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke off the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Get it, money,
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he rifles one incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Didn't get it by much. The bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Now he'll tap this and run. Throw left side for Pearson is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards, first down Niners. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Purdy bootlegging it. Open man is Juwan Jennings. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
McCaffrey. is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Purdy now to throw.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. To throw is Daniels. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score.
In the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had a prayer almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit.
Working out of the gun,
I've been putting up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Trying to put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me. Where's lurking on her? Show no mercy on her.
Here's Daniels.
Going back to back.
He'll try to do this himself.
Dark clouds on us, but God's perfect for us.
Intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets his run out there and blocks and creates a crease for your runner. Conversely, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Got a new coat wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
Good recognition there. Cap out what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a head on him.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
In the Lambo, trying out the music. With the flowers,
First down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
This month, both commercial units.
They're defensively, they were so intent
Nigga,
on
fast was
stopping the
here.
run that they
You
kind of
died
got
30-something after banging all them years.
Simple pitch and catch.
Me nominated in the sign of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make you reappear. But I'll wipe them though. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you, nigga, live your life and grow. I'd tell you, finish what we started, reach the heights, you know. The gas to V12 to the pipe and smoke. I was riding around in the V12 with the rags in them. Had a friend almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check.
Was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like him, take more satisfaction out of his runs than
That's just some regular shit. See my granny on the jet, some shit I never forget. Next day we flew to Vegas with my Puma Connects. We break bread, we ain't new to success. Blade music and best. Enterprise, take lucrative steps. Cold game, but I knew it was chess. As a youth in the set, learn the game, you a student at best. But There's a couple things you can expect. Look, just like money, no money, niggas shooters respect. Other shooters, we was both doing my crew on your neck. I'm on the freeway in the drop, it got me losing my breath. I do the dash with the blues on the deck.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Bunker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. I know niggas be sinking. Take your bitch and go deep in, but I give it back while you tweaking. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. With the game, we ain't playing fair. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Got to like that start, 14 yards to get him going. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. When you have those types of runs, a lot of stuff going back into their seats.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. Options galore here, second and a few inches. They'll run with McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
Straight to a pit, how Miami Beach. Niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I beat these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. Every week, either what, put it up for my seeds. No cure for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be brought down for the first down.
Bitch, watch your mouth.
At the Chiefs'
Bitch, stay on your road. Bitch, get out the way. My bitch on your ass can take. No disrespect. The nigga be trippin' but we love, yeah. Out of the Lambo, she bought me the race. Practice, 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 make perfect. Nigga, it's never too late.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a hit.
And I see the bills up out of the train. The block in the media fake. Shot it, DM me straight. I'm not gonna bite on the bait. On the low with your bitch in this great. Mask on the face, case. Bunch of this out, we in shape.
2 yards to go, second down.
I put 2 million in safe, just in case. Don't go my way, okay? Not just me, purpose. Oh, I take the crown off the king like Mike did Elvis. Ooh, the world is wild, you dying a lot of your ooh, this one is good, you cannot hear the they don't want it cause I come to the feet.
Something you see very often from the quarterback of his caliber, drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. And we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. Mouth still saying we want to. It's still wet like a big bitch. I should run a dog in this race. They using my name for big bait. Niggas didn't want to stop that beat. Still they don't believe in the mixtape. They know I'm the blonde. They're taking me off. Anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just got to purchase a loss. So for me, team, they'd rather be wild. Bitches is bendy. They want to be down.
Action, it's Mahomes.
They say my name, that's a child. Everybody wanna be lit.
Everybody wanna be rich, everybody wanna be this. And plus, you all hate me, bitch. Beat my promise and suck my dick. That talking, I'm calling it out. I like opinions from private accounts. I'm not a check, then you gotta bounce. I got the drip, I'm getting now. They do anything for clout.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
Bitches is mad, bitches is jacked. Bitches is coach. Seeing me win, they gotta hurt.
They'll set up shop.
So when they see me, what they gonna do? Bitch, up in the couch, back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. It's too long for niggas so cheap.
Now
And your
some
flex so
movement before
deep,
the
sex so
snap.
deep. You
And we're
got
from
it,
our
girl,
referee
you
for the
got
first
it.
time this afternoon.
You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you ballin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you, the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around, not excited. Put the 17 on bodies. You staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know what the price is. Pocket shit, cause you know you poppin'.
No score after one on EA Sports.
You got it, girl, you got it. Oh, baby, and I'm back in a Birkin. No 9 to 5, put the work in. Laws and all, I love them all. To me, you're perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing here, Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Because their coverage has been playing the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. That tight end position, he just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, he's getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them leading the wide receivers at one point.
Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to go down. Free get rid of it. So a sack.
I can learn a lot from you, gotta come teach me. You a little hot, girl, you a little
For 2
sweet.
and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he
Sweet
boots
like
this one away with a
sweet like
6-0 lead.
peach. I can tell you crazy, but she got
How about
intrigued.
this return? And great field
Seen
position
it on the
coming
ground,
back
trying to
as he
see that
gets
shit in
just
green.
shy of 45 out of bounds at the 44.
Oh, get around, cause I
The
like
Chiefs
the whole
offense
freedom.
about set to begin this drive.
You can lock it down,
They
I
go
can
play
tell how you
fake.
change.
Now a run here off the
See
RPO.
how you
He'll
did
keep it.
almost. Please
This one
take it
stopped
easy.
about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Good to
8-yard
have you on
gain,
your side, I ain't
2nd
saying that you need me.
and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
6 got tall, but I ain't trying to get preachy.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey.
Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it
Working from
easy.
the gun, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey. And he'll go down without the full getting this inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Another pass into the hands of Kelsey. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll bring up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense does out there.
It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And marking at the 5. And again, it's Mahomes. Coverage a little too good there. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And we'll take it off for Chiefs touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Mahomes will do it himself. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one now returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The 49 offense set to get this drive underway. And we're still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You've got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when you get the opportunity. Step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, helping the back.
Like a defense line. Fuck all you been.
And short of the sticks.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get him down, and he's inside the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, first and 10.
But I'm always right.
Play action, now Purdy.
And I know how to fight. I'll tell you wrong.
16 seconds now on the clock.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they talk it over, he's smart to
About the game there on second down, that was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Purdy bootlegging it.
She don't fuck with liquor, don't like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny, just white wine. She got the dwarf on some new breezy. I pull up in the Porsche with the freaky. So on the Porsche, I hop out, major pain, rockin' camo. Then she cute, make a fuck, let a man go. Like you shoot, like you up, bitch, you Rambo. Cuban link full of rocks and shit. Rest in peace to the pop.
KC offense out of the hole, ready for their next drive. And this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see what they can do on this drive. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now here's Mahomes.
Brand new whip, just hot. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just Josh. We spend this holiday locked. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Toe pools get full with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine and Vincenzo. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, she look like she go. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. Murder my deep show, she said fake, this is when I deep though. Said if I break though, hang my blessings, murder my deep though. Back then was a break off me though. In the gym trying to work my break off. Goddamn. Money at the club like Sam. Yes ma'am. Freak on cam. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys try to diss on the ground. I can't switch my fam. Shit's hot, you switch my band. This on my witness. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I get discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing a stretch. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never can stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Yelling and involving is very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Being the Cardinals and sharing a section. Not too many things get very impressive. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession.
He's obviously a great franchise.
I like to call it a patch. I can be sitting relaxed. PG be getting some traction. I'm independent as pack. I'm digging the accent. I got a booty son for the whole meat and she tryna get it fast. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of shit life. A little creaky at the start and I'm about to get a pet. Brand new sheets for the bed they set. I wasn't tuned in objective. Last week they keep checking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking me. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just Josh. Holiday locked. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you from us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Flying by the glass, man, the cheeks get hung. Niggas gotta move on my release day home. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to, did what I did. Never turn my back on every kid. Stop the bitch. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way out off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock and my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. It's cool.
Again, they run again, it's McCaffrey. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
$3 on the ring, any range bitch. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Granted, she was standing right there while I kicked the play on the brick. I made the little niggas go hate when I tell you, man, in this bitch. I've been down bad in the trench, said rap that shit. Go ahead, you do some gay that guns, cool shit. Too many girls, niggas ain't roll me to play that shit. Quarter lines, shit with whole songs spread.
Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there. 2 minutes remaining, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points.
I'm trying to put that drink for London, and then it's extended. They gotta stretch a nigga, how we gon' die with this shit? Yeah, I ride for my niggas, I lie for my kids. We so poor, high class niggas, made me be rich. I was at band, though, got a penthouse for a cloud city. It's like a shadow, live on my neck, my wrist. I got things, so they talk different language.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 35.
I'm pulling out Spain, man, like a main automatic, bitch. Drop $3 on the ring, I'm bitch. I was in the job, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. It's by the time I call for me.
Purdy to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I put your face in the new, I put it on the shirt. After I drink the big bush, look, earth, cost me a bird. Niggas birthday, you a maniac, fucking alien. I get square, you got that kitty cat, had the fun with that.
Keep going first team relaxed too.
Throwing, Purdy.
Looking for the outlet, he's got it, complete to Kittle. I done flew one out to Spain, being like a main automatic, bitch. Drop $3 on the ring, I was in the truck, bitch. I was in the shop, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since.
Purdy to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other...
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well. But they now give their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target at the time.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll come up now on 2nd down. One final try for Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. Big play. But he could not pull it in.
Donuts on the dick, yeah. Pour for the clip. Damn it, bust it, baby, what you do it on split. She don't need no hands on no back, do your dance. Poppin' rubber band, hit the dash, make it fast. me phone just to think you down, down. Let me put it down, down. Put it down, down. Watch me put it down, down. Put it down, down. You know that a nigga like me can change your life for me. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got you go crazy. I got what you need. But I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Isaac Gorindo to return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Where did these niggas be at when they said they doing all this and all that?
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Been waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party. I can't even listen.
Here's the first carry.
Anytime that I'm running into somebody, it must be a bigger reason. Shawty gon' sit on my lap. They say I'm Tracy to snap. This in between us is not like a score. This isn't a middle. Niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad.
Hits him on the outright. And he's short the first.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Baby.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's Cox again, it's Kittle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate.
Where did these niggas be at when they said they doing all this and all that?
It's going in the hole.
In the trenches, relax. Can you not put a little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in a ladder, I got her weed. Gotta get to the fence. Pointed the nigga, we like a killer, but you take reaches that 45-yard line. I'm like the Navy, I'm not just a rapper. You feel me? You a bitch.
They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Bring Drake to the hood. Surround Drake, round Drake. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it takes.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make.
Again, left side to McCaffrey.
I know that they at the crib
Forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there, 2nd down.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know
all levels of football defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to take this in.
Where did these niggas be at when they said they doing all this and all that?
49ers take a 6-0
When he tell the story, that's not how I went. No, they be lying 100%. Who that ever said forgot about it, man? Now they just call me to tell me come get it.
So picture perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
No question about it. That's how you do it.
Still beating my niggas still hit it. Back on the left, let it go in. You know, talking about it, spilling the tea. And Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they had the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Where these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We see the hype outside, right from the house. Took it straight from outside, straight to the couch. We put the mic outside.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to the bank in just a moment.
I got tats over my veins, cause that what I bleed.
Back at beginning of second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. Flushed out of the pocket.
That's your way when dry. You flood in the drought.
That's what Brady threw it.
Negative guy, but it's not 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Look at that cops outside.
They're in the long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going deep down to the side.
Look at the Porsche outside.
The coverage holds up on the deep ball. It's going to force fourth down.
Bringing the shots.
You know, I say this all the time when you get down into the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate with one hand and not 2 hands they got on the football.
Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling. He takes a deep shot down the middle. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on down. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
So many things, having so many dreams.
Bounce right with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up that chase route and knock them backwards.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. He's still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation. You also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 12. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
I thought a bro nigga said something. Shit, but they still ain't saying that. Don't trap this bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, huh? What you say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go, hundreds and fifties. Bitch, swallow that for a penny. Know that's a stupid decision. Being first with it. I shot a shot at my nigga, bitch. Really didn't think before I did it. Make it make sense. Luckily, I was on point with the last hoe. Keep my receipts. My orange to good. Make sure I got a 41 when I gave her back to the street. Go wherever I rip from the set on the chain. I'm thugging, you already know how I count. Yeah, you got money, but niggas be lying. I Lambo the light, told the cab me right. I'm at the MP, this like color my teeth. She got a blue chick and a chick without me. Little nigga riding in the phone on. Still sick of these niggas COVID-19. Riding the walking, trying to keep the cup. Shake came up like Giannis, I get bigger from me. Got 4 different choppers right there in this truck. I'm just being honest. I can get you touchy, put you in the blender. I can get you slushy. I see the comments, but really I'm bothered. I know it's hurt. She salty, I scarred her. Be worried what you lay up and say to these bitches they can't hold water. I thought a bro nigga said something. Shit, but they still ain't saying that. Don't trap that bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, I thought a pussy hoe said something. I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. I thought a nigga would watch what I do.
Complete Derrick Henry.
Is it true that he posted another nigga running pride? I put that past me, baby. I thought I hold that bitch speaking on me, but be fucking the broke nigga said something. Listen, pull up the bitch, get a nigga that's lit on the whole loaf. He the breadcrumb. Go rappers with the mixed feelings. I ain't fucking with them. Like a Richard Mille, let me know what time it is. Man, what a run six. Know you got it on your post. Be smell. Busting out the back and see these niggas love for a chance. Description price. Confident I'm not cocky, so get it right. She been in over, but I want some head first. I don't even wanna know what the pussy like. Tripping too close. All so I'm bothered. It's crazy, my op got shot, but I ain't calling. Psych, slow up. I come around, niggas go put they hoe up. These bitches stay on my channel. Yeah, mother see me on TV.
First down
I
from
was
the
the counter
41.
meal, exactly. I'm accurate with that cheese. Yeah, big bag. Huh? What? I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying. They saying gon' trap this bitch out to the fans come. Run it up, run it up. What she say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. But when I'm talking, you listen. Just cut her off 'cause she spoke on the business.
Good connect, second down. Lamar throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Now Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play and a good call. Nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 40.
200 shooters on my brother's block. Oh, yeah. Pedal off the roads like I love it, not, maybe not. I don't know what's wrong with me, I can't stop. Oh, yeah. Won't stop. Never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken ops for other ops. Got so many people that I love out of trouble spots. Other than the family, I gotta see the you and me.
B-Town's finest, handsome negotiation. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle Vanessa. Soon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill work on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Isaac Gorindo to return. Showing a little burst so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now with Purdy. It's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm on my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out.
And he's gonna take this in for the San Francisco touchdown.
Back out, back in the bullshit. Shit back with a full clip. They say I'm a full clip. I'm sick of that good Chris. I get the brief, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, then we get low. That's another piece, that's another show. Ice in the BBs, that's the down to get treasy. I got orders for the army like Fiji. Bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Manda. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha.
Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on a 2-point try, and they are putting up 8-0.
So much gain left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, what they gained out of this home crowd to get them back to their seats. Can't wait to hear the volume of the defense hits the field.
Familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got the rats stuck in the trap house.
First and 10.
I'm back out. I'm back out. Bullshit. Back with a full clip. They say I'm a full clip. My shoes they shooting. I'm sick of that good
First down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. That's right. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions still trying to match them right away as we start out with an 8-7 ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Lindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I'm trying to give it to you, throw baby.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
That's a little big, that's a long hole. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Don't play your throat, deep stroke your throat till I make you choke.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. Now we know to be first down San Francisco. New set downs from the 37.
Time been feeling, couldn't even believe it. Head like that, shit pushing on me.
Pretty throwing here on first.
Miles an hour.
And this one's too far. It's incomplete. Now trying to George Kittle with that one. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Hey, you got a couple choices. Keep to yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pretty setting up that play action.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play falling.
Holding strong here. The defense gets him on the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I'm trying to give him throw baby. I'm trying to bust all on you. Since a little red phone, gotta get head on her. Since a little red phone,
He just got the playoffs. Right side, secured by Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 8-7 the score. Back to Levon Stadium right after this.
She gon' blow and she gon' ride it. No relation, stealing, fighting, group like plies, I feel it.
We're back. It is 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And headed left to McCaffrey. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. They'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers roll the lead to 7.
defense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
I'm trying to bust all on you.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Posted in front of the crowd, selling dope to the sun come down.
Gets him down to the 26-yard line.
Off the map, when I hit him, it's hard running round. Young dog in the club, my first and 10. You wanna play it, then this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, bullies get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in a line.
He's got him driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, let's go.
Just like an anticorn. You go against me, then you go just like a used car. I roll the money, then I smoke like some good guns. Hey, still doing drive-bys, but I wanna walk on. If I can't find them, you know I'm gonna stalk them. Pass the tape up on the scene, I had the white talk.
They go again.
My gun, but my bullets can't
It's going to be third down.
posted in front of the drive.
Just feel like in the
Selling
back
dope
half
to
of
the
every
sun
whole
come
home run is a
down.
bigger play.
Take the fuck,
Just
nigga,
needed
right
one
up the
more
map.
component.
When I hit him with this whole running round. Young dog in the club with my knock. You wanna play it in this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, bullies get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in a line.
Lions have a first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. First and 10. Go right side and St. Brown. First down gain of around 3 yards. Second down, 7 to go. The play fake.
I've been taking all this codeine to the face. Got a lot of M's in the city. Caught a minute and I was pacing. I was just about to
Defense is trying to hang on to that momentum as they go for another stop on third down.
Selling dope till the sun come down. Take the fuck nigga right off the map. I'm straight when I hit him with this whole running round. Young dog in the school. You wanna play it in this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, bullies get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in a line. Walk down.
Bates taps on the extra point.
Walk down.
And the Lions tie things up at 14.
Walk down. Walk down. Walk down.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy throwing here. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Purdy looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
I'ma slide anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to stand. Slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want.
Looks like the 24-yard line.
Turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a savage, but I fuck it to a slow song. Turn the lights down, lay the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now. She want me to fuck her to Beyonce. But I don't treat her like she my fiance. Man, the thing sing like shot day.
2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
In a lamb truck, yeah, with my Richard on. Got a pretty girl that I'm feeling on. We in quarantine, but my ears long. But it lame, he got friends on. Got a couple spots, and they are on. Bought a penthouse, cause I'm never home. Threw my heart out the window, feelings gone. Threw my heart out the window, I'ma slide anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to style. Slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want. Hey, turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a savage, but I fuck it to a slow song. Turn the lights down, lay the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now.
Turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a sad, but I fuck it to a slow song. Said the nail lady went and did her toes wrong. Said her last man was always playing Drake songs. Yeah, cell phones out when I roll up. Yeah, the nigga had a problem till I showed up. Everybody with an app before they name tuck. Yeah, more concerned with blowing up than growing up. Yeah, said she wanna fuck till some sizzle wait. Cause I used to date sizzle back in 08. If you cool with it, baby, she can still play. While I jump inside that box and have a field day. I'm a slow stroke king, hit me anytime. And my goal is to get you to the finish line. See good movies and bad plenty times. So let me finish strong. I'ma slide.
Anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to stand. Slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want. Turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a savage, but I fuck it to a slow song. Turn the lights down, lay the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now. She want me to fuck her to some key sweat. She stay in the place, I got beef like pussy so good, I had to sneak that. Hit her with my glizzy, boy, I keep that.
Running it with Gibbs. And the game moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They'll move the chains after that pick up to 12. On the line for another 1st and 10. They'll play action with Goff.
Let them get inside. Out of SCW. I'm too much in your
26.
That shit no lie. Kill my partner, right? Little nigga, we let shit slide. Y'all niggas ain't let shit die. Get outside the pocket and hit the bitch outside. Then I put up feet like
here for Gibbs.
LA hoes on dick. Dead around hanging out tick. Y'all niggas rookies, I'm a bitch. Put a P hoe be dick. I just wanna talk about a chick. Made a quarter ticket about a vid. Sarah still popping up sick.
Here's first and goal.
We'll try 10 for a first. And I want 10 for a verse.
Now toss it to Gibbs.
10 for a verse. 10 to the 10 either. I'm gonna charge that curve. I ain't tryna kiss that bitch, little bitch. I'ma put it on the chin when I burst. Bitch, your name, bitch, yes, sir. Doing donuts in the six, yes, sir. You got engaged, but she still wanna slurp. She double tap my picture, she so flirty. Draco with the drum, and it's dirty. I ain't never crushed, it's so come and get your bitch, she so thirsty. I'm finna pass it to the game, yes, sir.
Well, we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good. They had to go for two in the tie. They do. They did it. See, just like that. We're all squared up here in the second half.
Watch how one hot slide. Do it, Steven. Do it, Steven.
These niggas try to have beef with me. I don't even like shit that's first.
Steven, I don't really care. It's a whole new game. Both teams totally alive.
Bitch rock shotgun, give me hit.
But maybe not for long after that return. One side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those team guys now ready to play defense?
No, I know they stomachs are hurt.
Giving up that
Put that boy right in the shirt.
Bitch, yes, sir. Doing donuts in the six, yes, sir. Got engaged, but she still wanna slurp. She double tap my picture, she so flirty. Draco with the drum, and it's dirty. I ain't never crushed.
Wow, just sensational speed from the
Come and
back
get
that
your
time,
bitch, she so thirsty. I'm finna pass it to the game, yes, sir.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, and you appreciate that as a game sometimes. But it's that forward and kid is the difference maker and a big time effort.
I'm a dope boy, you a jockey. None of y'all niggas can't stop me. Fucking with the Crips, I'm got it. Bitch don't speak, just swallow it. Hit your baby mama, she follow me.
This makes it up to the 25.
I'm telling you. Y'all little nigga be gasping. Y'all fly spirit, I'm chattering.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after a 6-yard pickup. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second and three now.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck, birds of a feather. They fuck together, they make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody. If you a small time, you just fuck with. I don't know some money. But if they get with the shit, I'ma flush it. I'm in South Carolina. I'm looking for Rennies. You know I'm some pimpin' though. She got me big dick as hell. Big player, can't do nothing with no skinny hoes. All the clock on myself. That bitch look like a D. I hit it with both hands. I signed my own chick. Better stay in your lane, your little bitty broke ass. They hate that they left me. They regret what they said, but I own this shit. I don't. They claim anybody. The whole time it was somebody else. And that's pretty real. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the shit. You rap niggas beautiful. They be ready to kill you over a bitch. I come around, niggas gon' put they hoe up. If they ask the question, we shut up and roll up. She either diss or she throw up. He try to diss me to blow up. I'm VVS to the flow up. Pink and ring look like a donut. I do this shit for them niggas who solid and free all them real ones who gelling in Beaumont. They can't do nothing with it. Beefing with who? It ain't nothing with it. I'm hearing this slick shit. So nothing but big shit. You can get stuck for it. The Draco is under me. That bitch in my lap now. Come and get him. Keep they game on point. Run up if you want, shoot this bitch through the window. Play like Uzi violence. They ain't dropping nothing. Who they sign? They making a room. Don't nobody believe them. that shit don't surprise me. Don't my side bitch made her. She play her position, ain't doing no snitching. Remember, I was broke. Now they be like, hell no, look at Ricky. Don't act like you know a nigga. All the years I did, you ain't hold a nigga. Don't be speaking on me if you owe a nigga. I catch him in traffic and hold a nigga. I put that on my grandmammy. I was gone, but I'm back at it. I ain't sure meaning Drake, I can backpack it. Say they got a bounty on who? They say they got prices on who head. 32 shots in this Glock 17 and bitch it'll be 32 dead. On me, I hit that bitch with my foot in her neck. Sleeping on me now, cooking the nigga. 30K for a 20 minute set. Put some baguettes in the cardiac specs. I'm back in. They ain't fuck with me back then. Now they holler about tap in. I pulled up with a Mac 10. If she give you some pussy and you tell the business, that mean you a rat then. I don't want your bottles, I don't want your weed. Just give me my back ends. I'm going back in.
Finding some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
We the best music.
Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
God did. And what I see, or you watch us win. DJ Khaled.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Look to throw it. Pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. That means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked on. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yards.
New set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Time spinning, Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner, conquer your 5 niggas. Wrong side of the petition, only divine winning. Better listen when I tell you how time in it. Please forgive me, God damn. So leave me in the dark, swimming with the sharks. Dope boy, big palm, still a biggest boss. Gotta get over
This
the
is
place.
shaping up to be the late touchdown here. Brock moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go and have a response.
And this is caught, so a couple more of this lead they've got here in the 4th. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
Winning, now they dead sleep. Don't see me with the ring, you better play deep. Nigga God did his thing when he made me. With the eyes stake against me, I can crack the bitch. I know only God can judge us, I say every brick. It smell blood like a shark, they start acting fishy. Well, I'ma have to act ass and they gon' have to kiss me. Please don't hate me, just to hate me. Before they overrate me, they gon' underestimate me. You can really rate me, bury me and excavate me. But I'm so cultivating, everybody replicate me. Nigga face facts, dreadlocks, face tats, I'm the apex. I made the culture what I'm doing every day back. I'm fucking running when I did, I'm like sex. I pray more and say let's go get the rest.
He is to throw. It is caught left side. Stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd.
Where we at, Go?
Line for a new set of downs.
Where we at, Go?
At their disposal. Setting up to pass. And they come down in time. He is taken down.
Hold it. Please Lord forgive me for what the stove did. Nobody touched the Philly until Hove did. How many billionaires can come from Hove crib? I count 3, me, A, and Ree. Bronze and Rock Boy, so 4 technically. I left the dope game with my record clean. I turned the cocaine into champagne. I cleaned up out my dinner with the same soap. Me and Lord talk about how we slang dope. Now the weed stores, can you believe this time? I put my hustle on the Forbes, can you believe this guy? Then we said fuck it, took the dope public. Out the mud, they gotta face you now, you can't make up this shit. Judging how you judge it, say we going corporate. Nah, we just corner boys with the corner office. I'm at the cap table, what the splits is. Not that cap table, boy, we live this. Breezy, what the business is. Pushing 50 like fentanyl, this shit is all legitimate. He was down 10 for this. We just got his 10 back, then went back, and where the entrance is. And light up the O3.
Oh, hell no.
That's another topic. Monogram in my pocket off red carpet.
So they
You see
punch
the
it in
face
for
I made
6
that
broke,
night, shit
and
is
now
that
a
shocking.
conversion away from
Ours
tying
was
this
the
game
great
back
we
up.
even be
This one just has
alive.
the feel, doesn't
Gotta
it?
be
The
crazy
makings
to
of a
y'all
one
niggas,
score
we
game in the fourth
surprised.
quarter that could go
Shit is
either
too
way.
much how we
In
grew
the
up.
11th hour, now a point
Shit don't
after
even
try
feel
to
real
tie
to
this
us.
game.
OG sold it, OG called Kingpin.
And
Those are
everyone
drug
can
lords and
breathe
who
easier
we
now.
is.
His try is good.
Hope it's a real nigga's dream. My only goal to make a real nigga feel seen. Sometimes I make a fake nigga hate life. Never my intentions, consequences of my way of life. The way we used to play with life. I'm now careful with the senses. And only jail bars of life. I never wanted to be the state's custodian. The laws are draconian. But those married to the life is holy matrimony. Somehow I outfox every box to try to throw me in. With great ceremony, yeah. Folk in them told me how Holly Caddy spoke of him. And bloke in them from London, Harrow Road, Western End. How you speaking to the souls of men? Those of them willing to die for the existence that this cold world has chose for them. Kicking snow off a frozen Tim. Back and forth on this turnpike really took a toll on them. A lot of fallen soldiers on these roads to sin. Those who make the laws, I'ma always have smoke for them. Got lawyers like shooters. Working pro bono for him as a favor cause I throw the limbs. In memory of Tito, I pray none of your people die over jail force again. All this pain from the outside inspired all this growth within. Some new planes getting broken in. Highest elevation of the self. They the fuck around and gave the right niggas wealth. These ain't songs, these is hymns, cause I'm him. This is Psalm 151, this is New Testament. Book of Hope. Jesus turned water to wine for whole bitches took a stove. You never know how this shit could go. Me and Biggs probably got too big if they ain't booked that low. Hindsight is 2020. Though he's getting plenty money, looking back now this shit is funny. I just got $1 million off a sink without risking $1 million years trying to get it out the sink. Whole big. They say they don't know me internationally, niggas on the road, dig. I see a lot of hoving gigs. Me and me can never be, I bring that nigga from a whole big. Whole big. Next time we have a discussion on the go, you don't just know this. Forgive me, that's my passion talking. Sometimes I feel like Farrakhan talking to Mike Wallace. I think y'all should keep quiet.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Purdy has it knocked out.
Ah, shit.
On the return, but it is still a turnover. For one side, an incredible mistake, and for the other, a clutch defensive play that could set up the end of this game.
This is overtime, baby, and every play is amplified by 100. And now some life to go get yourself a win.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Goff setting the throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally this defense has an answer.
Goff now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And he's able to reach the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pick of a 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll play action with Goff. They hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Keep this down moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Isn't holding up there. Gotta keep moving quick here.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I kick the bitch out the Jeep. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. I keep on down, walk. Spin round,
one of the most common penalties in the sport. So the reaction, it's the same every time, bro. Frustration from the coach to take it back up 5 yards.
I fuck this bitch, not a nigga, keep stalking my pain.
Up to the air now.
All of my bitches the same.
He lays it.
I did the dash like Dane.
Some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those tackles. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate match.
Now, these are the moments you dream about as a football player, right, Brock? Coming down to it in overtime, a chance to play hero, and he stepped up and carried that ball across the line.
I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't fuck with me because they know they can't. I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I kick the bitch out the Jeep on the walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. I just keep on down, walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
I don't pay that. I fuck that bitch with a latex. I did a drill with a face man. I wash my hand with the Ajax. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. Hold on. Lay down. I like that girl from the waist down. I don't think that we should waste time. I heard it was good through the grapevine. I heard it was good through the grapevine. I heard that you got a great mind. I don't think that we need to waste time. She fell in love with the shoe. I caught that girl playing on my Glock. She asking me what it's to. I take off my shirt when I'm hot. I'm quick to spin on your block. Can't stop cause 12 too hot. I'll spin back when they not. I don't pay that. With a face man. I wash my hand with the Ajax. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. Hold on.
She caught me fucking a friend. I hate that bitch. Why you keep calling me twin? Pussy, you know that you pussy feline. She fell in love with a stepper. I caught her playing with my J. I fell in love with the gun smoke. She caught me playing with my K. Creep up, get out. I'm in your hood with my stick out. You don't hit your body, you kid out. Swap hoes with my brothers, we switch out. I bitch mouth with my dick out. I squeeze the Glock to the clip out. I don't make these songs, I flip out. Whenever we see them, it's a flick out.
I don't pay that. I fuck that bitch with a latex. I did a drill with a face man. I wash my hand with the Ajax. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. Hold on.
I'm a cash, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, I'm loaded. I'm so nothing. I'm so.
We're on the beat, bitch. Can't stop, won't stop, nigga.
Why you hate? We gon' ball it, my shit anyway. We gon' shine it anyway.
They gon' celebrate us like they did when Obama won. Eating good like in Abu Dhabi in the Ramadan. Bitches, they gon' sweat a nigga heavy like the sun is on. Drugs out of Delta. Major is my youngest son. We a one-on-one. Nigga, you a
We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This is the result of staying down. Spread shit around like the ground. I'm adamant. Make sure all the minds.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
been lesson for these bitches, lesson let. I see the
Ingram with the
pressure ain't
ball.
as heavy in the script.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intention.
Back to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels got room. Shot it.
Nigga, you a none. Me and mine to the end of time. It's a trauma bond. I say it's me and mine to the end of time.
Good, off the back rim and in. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Ingram. Fires the three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The try by Randall. Inside. Here's Gobert.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Ingram. Into the lane.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
Nice move. And it's Randall getting it to go.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got 9.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking a great shot.
The 3, Randall. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Murray Boyles. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 3. And here's Edwards outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Pass to Quickly. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Good. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Edwards. It's rebounded by Barrett. Quickly, outside. Outside Barrett. Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, you know, he's slighter built, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Ingram up top. 11 points in the game. that shot off. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Minnesota leading. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Walter can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Nifty move. Getting a good look. Edwards.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Raptors trail by 3. It's Quickly with a drive. That one goes in. Quickly's got his second basket.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Shot is good by Bono Kelly-Feely.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so here is Toronto, trailing by 2. Outside Ingram. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop. Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards.
Get up, Anthony Edwards. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Outside Ingram. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Randall. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside. DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Gets alive. Hurdle with the bucket. Hurdle's got his first points of the game.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Pass to DiVincenzo. It's McDaniels on the wing. Now here's Gobert. And stolen by Barrett. Now Ingram. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
That free throw, good from Ingram. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Ingram.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Takes it inside. That ties it up. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
And he gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Quickly. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. The three, Barrett. And the Raptors miss again. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And just shredding apart the defense with passes. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to McDaniel. Here's Reed. Barnes with the rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
You see the mobility Reed has right there. I mean, just slicing his way inside. That's impressive for a big guy.
4 seconds left. Off target at the rim. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Minnesota up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Who's gonna eat this?
Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. Randall, good. Randall's got 7 points.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammates. He's a smart, good basketball.
Here's Ingram. Banked it in off the glass. Ingram's got 23 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Back to DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make 3. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Ingram. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Minnesota with possession here. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Randall on the screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. No good on that one. The Raptors making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Highland. To the paint. Here's Reed. Quickly with a rebound. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes with it. Ingles covering. Pass to Murray Boyle. And the Raptors miss again. Minnesota with the ball. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Shannon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. So he gets them both. 1:56 left to play in the third. Outside Ingram. The 11-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Pass to Ingles. Here's Highland. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And so here is Toronto. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Shannon. Nails it from 3. Shannon's got 5 points.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Ingram. They need this. And it's laid up and in by Barrett.
And how about the hustle from Barrett? Wanting to help his team any way he can.
Pass to Dosunmu. On the table. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Murray Boyles. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Reed. The 3. It's rebounded by Dick.
Tip, the world just might tip. Might fall off action.
Raptors trail by 12. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Shed missing. And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Walter. Over to the wing. Here's Shed. Misses the 3. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Minnesota leading by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 14. Ingles from outside. They grab their own miss. Dosunmu for 3. Drains the triple.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Walter. Now Grady Dick. Quickly from outside. Nice work defensively by Highland. Dosunmu outside. Back to Ingles. Now Reed. Over Quickly. Reed can't hit. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Minnesota leading by 17. Here's Dosunmu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Ingram. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Pass to McDaniels. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Ingram. Got it. Ingram's got 9 points now in the second half.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
McDaniels. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
It's Edwards on the wing. A touch under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the fourth.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Barrett can't hit. Minnesota leading by 21. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
I know Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively. A sight to behold.
Dives for it. Outside Ingram. Back to Barrett. From the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And here are the Raptors now to stop the run. And Ingram with the finish. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
The three, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo on the wing. Drops in the three.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
1:06 left in the fourth. Now here's Ingram. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Randall. From outside, off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Ingram. McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. The shake. They get it back. Randall outside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Barnes. To halt the run. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Driving inside. So we see the Timberwolves taking the...